Hi and welcome. My name is Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Meet. In this video, we're going to look at how to set the print area within Microsoft Excel, as well as then look at how to clear a specific print area. So if you're interested in either of these topics, go ahead and join us. Okay, if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and download the exercise file 12.05. So with that, in the last video, we went ahead and discussed the idea of print tiles and how you could set print tiles to repeat at the top of your row. Now imagine another scenario that maybe you work in the HR department or you're the owner of a company and you have these different employees and you want to go ahead and print a list of your employees, maybe their IDs, their full name, their last name, maybe even their hire date, but you don't want to include things like their salary, their department, maybe not even their email address. Now, of course, you could do something like hide these individual columns by selecting these columns and then going to Home, Format, Hide Columns. That would be one option, so that when we go and we do Control P to print, it's only going to show those individual items. But there's another trick that you can use in Microsoft Excel called, let's first unhide these by selecting and then double clicking. The trick that we're going to discuss today is called setting a print area. So the way that you would go ahead and set a print area is first, you could go ahead and go to page layout, and then you're going to select the text that you want to include in the print area. Here, let's select column E through column A, and then we would go to print area, set print area. So it's now called print area, and when we go Control P, it will show the print preview of those 5 pages of information that we want to print. Now, when you set a print area, you might want to consider setting print tiles. So we'd say, please use the print tiles there. And we hit OK, so that when we then go to print with either Control P or going to the File menu, when we show our print area, each of these will have print tiles. We also have the header and footer that we inserted before. Here's the header, which is the date, and the footer is that company icon, copyright 2015. So that means no matter what we have selected, no matter what we add or don't add, this area here of column E through A would always be printed. One of the cool things is that if we were to say, go to Control P now and show the print area, the last entry is when you're on Wool. So then if we were to go here and we were to add someone, let's zoom in by pressing the Control key and scrolling forward with our mouse's scroll wheel. Let's just put in some random person like Tolan, Thornton, Tolan, I was hired today, and the other information is not super relevant. So now when we go to Control P, and we click show print preview, I'm included because I fall in that category of these columns here, the columns of hire date through employee. So even when you add new rows there, it would be included. But if we were to add a row here, so say something like phone number, let's go ahead and type phone number. That clearly didn't work. We'll just this is kind of beyond the scope of our lesson, but I'm going to put a random number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll show you why I'm doing this. So I'm going to put a random number, a random 10-digit number. We populate it down. So a 10-digit number is the amount of digits that you would have in a phone number in the US. So then we can go here, go to special formatting. I'm sorry, this is a giant distraction, but I think it's really cool. So now we have a bunch of fake phone numbers for our people. So we've inserted a new column, and when we go to Control P or go to File, Print, show print preview, we're still just going to have that fixed print area of 5 pages with the new entry of Tolan Thornton, but we're not going to include that new column. So any columns or any entries that you add to the left of your print area or to the right of your print area are not going to be included. If you want to remove a print area, you could say go to page layout, go to print area, and then clear print area. These are going to randomly regenerate, which is totally fine. But now when we go to Control P, it would include that new column as well as that final entry of Tolan. So in any case, I apologize about the distraction of randomly generating fake phone numbers. Maybe that was a little bit off track. But in this video, we wanted to look at how to set a print area. If we wanted to set a print area, we would select the columns or let's just say that we wanted to print these first 11 employees and all of their information. I guess technically it would be 10 employees. We could go to print area, set print area, and then when we go Control P for print, it would only print those individuals and no one below. So if we then wanted to clear it, we would go to print area and clear print area. So with that, in our next video, we're going to look at how to kind of better understand the 3 different page layouts, that of the normal page layout, the page layout, and then the page break preview. So we'll look here on the individual items on the View tab. So hopefully we'll see you for that next video, and as always, thanks for watching.